It's a basic human need to ask, who are we? Where do we come from? How did we get here? Why do we look the way we do?
The story of our evolution is just a small chapter in a much larger story. The evolution of all living things.
Evolution shows us that we're much more connected to the rest of the world, the rest of animal life, than we could ever have imagined.
We can recognize the connection to our closest relatives, but when we know how to look, we can also find it in other mammals, birds, reptiles, fish, even insects. The deeper we dig, the farther back we go, the more we see that everything alive has evolved from a single starting point. The tree of life has been branching for 4 billion years. And we can now follow its branches back to their roots.
When we look back over time, we find certain signposts, certain key events, the great transformations, the big evolutionary steps.
In the history of our planet, a few great transformations have opened the door for new ways of life and new forms of life. 50 million years ago, land mammals evolved into sea creatures. Long before that, fish colonized land. At the dawn of animal life itself, the first bodies appeared. These are some of the chapters in life's story. Our story.
And part of the fun of studying this is understanding each different chapter. Because by understanding those chapters, we can begin to see the unity of life, the common history of all life on Earth.